Hello and welcome to the channel. Be sure to share, like, and comment down below. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for daily videos on news and politics.
Breaking indictment filed overnight. Hillary freaking out. The uranium one deal is likely the most scandalous affair which Hillary Clinton has participated in as a politician. Granted, her political career is mired with controversy, but her willingness to allow Russia to control 20% of America's uranium underlines the depths to which she is willing to go in an effort to sell out America. The former Secretary of State has always denied that she or any of her associates engaged in any wrongdoing surrounding the uranium one deal and that she was only one of many people who had to approve the deal when she was Secretary of State. In an effort to really understand the Clinton cash machine, all one has to do is read Clinton Cash by Peter Schweizer, which is a detailed account of how the Clintons used their political power for financial gain. Now, an indictment has come forth concerning the uranium one deal, which may be an initial sign that Hillary Clinton will have to answer for her actions as Secretary of State when the uranium one deal was approved. Mark Lambert, who was the president of a transportation company based in Maryland, which provided transportation of nuclear materials to American and overseas customers, is facing an 11-count indictment for his alleged involvement in the Russian bribery scheme surrounding the uranium one deal. According to the Department of Justice, Mr. Lambert is charged with an 11-count indictment with 1 count of conspiracy to violate the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, FCPA, and to commit wire fraud, 7 counts of violating the FCPA, 2 counts of wire fraud and 1 count of international promotion money laundering. The charges stem from an alleged scheme to bribe Vadim Mikorin, a Russian official at JSC Technoexport, 10X, a subsidiary of Russia's State Atomic Energy Corporation and the sole supplier and exporter of Russian Federation uranium and uranium enrichment services to nuclear power companies worldwide, in order to secure contracts with 10X. The indictment, which was unsealed by the DOJ on Friday, goes on to detail that Mr. Lambert allegedly engaged in this bribery scheme from 2009 to 2014, using a network of overseas bank accounts and shell companies. The 10X company mentioned in the indictment also handles all the commercial sales for Rosatom, which is the Russian company that took control of all the uranium covered in the Uranium One deal since 2013. The FBI started to collect evidence surrounding the Uranium One deal in 2009, using a variety of means including wiretaps, email intercepts, and a confidential informant. The Hill broke a story on these details back in October of last year, reporting that federal agents used a confidential U.S. witness working inside the Russian nuclear industry to gather extensive financial records, make secret recordings and intercept emails as early as 2009 that showed Moscow had compromised an American uranium trucking firm with bribes and kickbacks in violation of the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, FBI and court documents show. Following the Hill's reporting in October of 2017, Attorney General Jeff Sessions ordered prosecutors and investigators at the Department of Justice to interview all of the FBI agents involved in the Uranium One deal, and question them about the criminal investigation they conducted, and what, if any, evidence they might have uncovered linking the former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton to any wrongdoing. It is likely that the DOJ will use this indictment against Mr. Lambert as leverage to get him to inform on other parties involved in the bribery scheme with Uranium One, with the DOJ working their way up the food chain to get the real target, Hillary Clinton. This is speculation, as the DOJ has not commented on further indictments to come forth and if Hillary Clinton is a suspect or subject of interest at this time. In the event that Mr. Lambert has material information against other offenders involved in the Uranium One deal, and given the level of corruption is involved, we will likely see the DOJ put Mr. Lambert in protective custody, along with any other cooperating witnesses. Since the breaking of this story, neither Hillary Clinton nor any of her representatives have offered further comment on the matter. It is also not clear whom Mr. Lambert has retained as legal counsel, or if he is, in fact, going to become a cooperating witness for the DOJ.